This is where being a performer, Liz, really comes in handy.
Yeah, like I'm not trained to talk and sweat at the same time.
Welcome to the stage.
Welcome to Lifting with Liz. This is my good friend, Katia Pryce. We've known each other since forever, since our Cosmo Body days.
2014 to be exact.
2014. That's how long I've been working out with Katia. You are 20 weeks pregnant, but you're
ma'am.
such a badass. You can do everything, as you just told me. So we're gonna get in a little sweat, and I'm gonna ask you some questions that have been on my mind that I haven't caught up with you about in a hot second.
I know, it's been a minute.
You are the founder of DanceBody, which is such a fun workout. I've done it, as you know.
It is.
Tell me why you created DanceBody. I once heard you say that you wanted to make the workout that you wanted but didn't yet exist.
Selfishly, that is what I wanted. I think being a dancer, I was always looking for something that would make me feel and look lean.
Yeah.
And I wanted something that was joyful also. And I think I missed dance. I just missed it a lot. And that kind of workout for me didn't really exist, but it existed, but it was in like the cheesy form, like the Zumba form, no offense. But I wanted something a little more athletic. So I really wanted to hit my buckets of being athletic, but also having a good time.
Well, I definitely had an awesome time every time I'm there, and you also know this about me. I have not the best sense of rhythm or choreography, and yet I still enjoy it and get the best workout.
Yeah.
What is a myth about dancing, dance cardio, your workout that you would like to bust?
That you have to come in and be good. I think everyone said the number one thing people always say is, I'm not coordinated, I have no rhythm, I can't dance. And that's actually just like not the thing. You should try to do the things that you feel like you can't do. But also I think the biggest misconception is that you have to dance on day one. You do not. We have sculpts, we have strength training, we have resistance training, but it's to the beat of music. So sneakily, I'm getting you coordinated up here, but you don't have to put it all together down here.
I've experienced all of those modalities in DanceBody, and I agree.
Yeah.
Speaking of strength training, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna do goblet squats. So I'm just gonna grab, what are you grabbing?
2 20s?
Girl.
Well, we're not, how many are we doing?
We're doing 10 reps.
I can do that.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Liz.
I had to pick up 25s because I'm not pregnant. I can't have you doing more than it.
Oh, girlfriend. This baby is loving it.
3. Oh my gosh, I'm picking up 2 for the next set.
Oh, this is why I have to do at least 1 day a week heavy.
Yeah.
Because DanceBody is about low resistance, high repetitions. That's how dancers train.
I think it's awesome though that you lift heavy. I've been watching on social media. You've been on a bit of a strength journey, my girl.
Yes. Postpartum really kicked that off for me.
Yeah.
But also getting into my 40s kicked that off for me.
Yeah.
I used to lift heavier actually when I was younger, and I felt like I did get bulky because I probably had more of the hormones surging. But now at this late period in life, it's so hard to build muscle. You know. It's actually so difficult, and we lose so much muscle decade to decade if we're not maintaining it. And I felt in my body, I love DanceBody forever. I'm gonna do, the majority of my week is gonna always be DanceBody.
Yeah.
But I could feel that I needed something a little more intense. I needed to be pushed. I wasn't gonna do it myself, so I had to hire a trainer.
Yeah.
Because like lifting heavy for me, albeit a necessity, I don't find it very fun.
Yeah.
And then for me, it's all about fun. I need the F word. I have to have it.
I always say that to people when they ask, what workout should I do? Like the one that you enjoy,
The one that
that's
you'll stick
the best
with.
one to do. As we get older, especially in our 40s and beyond, we become more anabolic, which means it's harder to preserve our lean muscle mass and to hold on to it.
Right. How you doing, Liz?
I'm good.
She's counting
I'm
reps.
trying to
I
keep
don't
up
have
with
to.
you, Katia.
Yeah, well, that's what most people try to do at least.
Last move in our lower body circuit, we're gonna grab a plate to create a little bit of height.
Ooh.
And we're just gonna do some reverse lunges.
Ooh, I love this. Okay, great.
So here's our plate.
I feel like such a badass. It's okay. Let's just pretend this weighs like 100 pounds.
Well,
it looks
it's
like
gonna
it
go
does.
on the ground. You don't actually have to hold this guy.
Oh, I'm not holding
but
it?
it does.
I wanna.
This is.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna be really mean and ask you a question while we're doing this.
Good.
Okay.
I was a singer and dancer, Liz. I can handle this.
Well, okay, so you look like you're having so much fun when you're leading the workouts,
I am.
and I know you are, but I know being a founder and running a business is a lot more than what we see on social media.
Very true.
So what's the hardest part? We're gonna do 10 on the other side.
Okay, great. I was doing extra. I think the hardest part about being a founder is it is lonely. It is lonely. I mean, you have all these people around you, all these clients, all these staff, but at the end of the day, your problems are your problems, very uniquely. And I think the hardest thing as a founder also is switching gears from being a creative to logistics manager.
Okay, so loneliness and all the logistics that nobody sees and hears about.
Yeah, I think, because I take my business so seriously, in my younger years, when I was running the company, I think I just assumed everyone should be taking it as seriously as I do.
Yeah.
But the reality is, it's a job for them.
That's right.
And that's really the hardest part, is like, for me, this is like my life, this is my purpose, this is my passion, this is what I do. And I can expect people to like it and be energetic about it, but I can't expect people to take it as seriously as I do, unfortunately.
Yeah. And move on to a happier topic, which is, what's the best part of being a founder?
There are good parts to being a founder. I think, listen, you know and you understand this, like, I think having kids and having a family, to the degree that I can have some flexibility, I think that is really helpful. Like, if I absolutely need a day, I can take it.
Yeah.
But I think what's most important is that I have a job that I really care about, that I'm passionate about. I have purpose in my day. I don't feel like I'm just spinning my wheels.
That's awesome, Katia. I love that. Oh my God.
It's true. It's true. But, you know, not to say, it's not, I think people think that it's easy.
We're going back.
I can't tell you how many people I've interviewed that I'm like, well, why do you want to work at a startup? Why do you want to work at a small business? And they're like, you know, I want flexibility. I want time. I'm like, oh, honey, this is the wrong job for you, especially at my establishment. That's the wrong answer. So it's not about working less. It's about working more purposefully and enjoying the product and the mission. That's what it's about.
I'm sweating.
Heart rate's up.
Yes.
This is where being a performer, Liz, really comes in handy.
Yeah, like, I'm not trained to talk and sweat at the same time.
Welcome to the stage. And I think sometimes as a founder, you do make it look easy with the Instagram of it all. Like, people think, oh, it's like she's doing what she loves. She gets to dance every day. My family thinks I'm a trainer. People don't understand what it takes, most especially what it takes in New York City.
It's tough out there.
Well, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But would you want to earn it any other way?
I agree. That's, I think, one of my favorite parts about fitness.
Yeah.
All this sweat, it's earned. Nobody can give that to you.
That's right. You can't buy it. You can't like it and subscribe to it.
Right.
Like, it's a real, tangible thing that you have to earn.
Okay, we're gonna move to upper body. I'm gonna take your plate.
Well, that was only 2 rounds, Liz.
That's all.
What am I doing first before I take my weights?
An overhead press.
Great.
So
I'm gonna try it. Just let me try it. We're gonna try it. Okay, overhead.
Yep. Get it.
Feel the burn.
Yup. Yup.
Oh yeah. I hope you're counting, Liz.
I am.
Okay.
3 more.
Focused. See how I'm not laughing or smiling right now. Okay.
Okay, that was 10.
Okay.
Okay.
That was enjoyable.
That
really was
really good. One of the other things I love that I've heard you say in your classes is that you want to help people feel amazing in their bodies.
Yes.
Now, you already have 1 child. Your second one is 20-ish weeks away.
Premiering soon.
So how does that feel as a mom when you think about that, helping people feel amazing in their bodies?
Well, I think you understand this. I mean, as a mom, everything hits different.
Yeah.
Like, once you cross the threshold of like, I own this myself, to like, I now have to share this space and share this space and share this space, everything changes as a mom. So I think what feels different is feeling amazing in your body doesn't mean I have a 12-pack. Feeling amazing in my body means I'm not peeing when I jump. That feels amazing. Like, feeling amazing in my body is like, I got a movement in today. That feels amazing. It's far less vain and far more mental, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's community. When I started back working out postpartum, all these things and these buzzwords that we say are exactly that until you really need them. Right. Like, I needed oxytocin when I was postpartum in the worst way. And the fact that I could walk to my studio and be around other women where we could talk about breastfeeding and like, you can do it. And like, I could see all these other fit moms and know that like, I had the ability to get there, even though I knew it's just, I'm a fitness professional. That confidence doesn't exist when you're postpartum. You know, it's just like you really get hit with it, especially the first time. So I think being around that community was really important for me, that third space.
Yeah.
Just to get out of my head.
Yeah.
That was everything. And that really hit me different.
I love that. And I saw you, even today, you were doing some jumps in class. Yeah. And you were like, we might pee a little bit while this is happening.
Yeah.
But you like talked about the elephant in the room and made it fun and people were laughing.
Right.
Because, spoiler alert, my youngest is 10. I'm still peeing when I jump, so.
Well, and you've done it 3 times.
Yes.
I mean,
I have 3
that's
of them.
no joke. 3 times is no joke,
Okay,
man.
we're going overhead again.
Oh, great.
This is just 2 more sets. Like 1 more of this,
Just
and
2
then
more. Okay.
just 2 more. Okay. Ready?
Yes. We're not going to ask a question during this. Are we?
I'm unable to.
I'm unable.
A couple more questions. This is my favorite one. You are, I'm just gonna say it, you look so hot when you're leaving your class. I don't just mean sweaty, though you do sweat. You just like, you can body roll. Your sweats are like rolled down your hips. Like, it's
All important.
so good.
Yeah.
I would love to bring some of that main character energy into my life,
I feel
and
that.
I think many people do. I
feel that.
So what is your advice or tips for that?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Okay.
I mean, you don't dream it, you be it. And I think you put yourself where you feel it. And I think where people feel that main character energy is just different.
Yeah.
Like for me, when I am not dancing, I am a sad person. I've had now bouts of like not being able to dance for a long period of time. When I was rehabbing my pelvic floor, I couldn't dance the same way I wanted to. And it's really hard. And for me, that's where I need to live. And I think everyone knows, like, I'm also an extrovert. I need to be around people. This is giving me so much right now.
Yeah.
You are creating this. Like, I'm getting it off of you. But like, you know what I mean? I think you need to know, where do you get the energy from?
Yeah.
It is different for everyone. For me, it is movement and it is people. And I think when you can identify where you get the right energy, you have to put yourself where that's gonna grow.
Okay. I love that. So go find what that is that lights you up. is what
Or
I'm
just
hearing.
come dance.
And I am curious, when you look in your crystal ball, 5 years ahead, where is DanceBody?
I think DanceBody still exists. I mean, I don't know if you actually know this, but I've been through 2 major real estate lawsuits where we lost an incredible amount of funds in settlement. So like, when you talk about setbacks and things like that, like I had a choice. Do I bankrupt the company and myself, and do I rebuild? Or do I keep the name? And because I have preserved the name, I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep it going. And that's no small feat. You know, the world is not what it was in 2018 and 2017. Everything's completely different now. So I think what DanceBody looks like for me is what it's always looked like. So people need that third space and they need some place to come together.
Yeah.
If we don't continue to have those hubs for people, humanity kind of dies and it becomes all digital, which digital can fill some void of that, but not all of it.
Right.
So for me, what I see in the next 5 years is 2 to 3 kids. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you.
Yeah, we'll
before
talk about that.
But I'd like to think I'm still able to move in the way that I'd like to move, because I'm building my body right now for longevity.
Yeah.
And that's what you start to think about in your 40s. It's like, longevity, how do I keep this thing going? And then for the business, I want more locations, I want more physical locations. And I think streaming is like the tie that binds. And the people that can't get there are streaming in that way, but more in person, more events. I'd love to be able to do more retreats where people can actually like block off the time and have concentrated time.
I love all of this for you, and I know that it will still exist and be something you can't even imagine today, even bigger and better, because your passion for it is so obvious, and you've already been through so many challenges.
So much.
And honestly, you just like come out of each one stronger.
Well, I was
That's
just
what
talking
I
to
think,
you.
my
Well,
friend.
first of all, I appreciate that because I consider you to be a future forecaster. But I was talking to some woman and she was like, I told her I had my business for 12 years. For me, most people had their business since like COVID, when it was really popular to like start a business.
Right.
And she was like, 12 years. She's like, you're just getting started. She had her business for 25 years.
Yeah.
And after she said that, I was like, she is exactly right. I feel like I've just sharpened my teeth. I'm a shrewd operator. I understand myself, I understand the business, and now I'm ready to like, and we've been through it, right? Been through a bunch. I like to think I'm the cockroach of fitness, like you just can't get rid of me.
Katia, the cockroach of fitness.
I don't know
and the
that-
best compliment, best way ever. This is the high five.
Oh,
We do these, I do these at the end of every workout with a friend.
oh great. Friend,
So,
with a friend,
with
I like that.
with a friend.
Okay. I'm
All
just
right,
like you.
question number 1. Something surprising that's always in your workout bag.
Gummies.
Gummies? Like what kind?
Like not THC. sorry, let me, I always have like basic bitch, like Welch's gummies. I always have it, because if I need a little sugar boost, you know when your stomach's empty and you have to work out, but you really can't put anything in, it just gives me enough of a sugar boost to get me through that next 45 minutes.
I love a gummy. I
need
love
it.
a Welch's gummy. Number 2. This might be hard for you. Power song that never fails. There must be so many.
Pure Honey by Beyonce.
Let's
Never
go.
fails. Put that on, you feel different.
That's the main character energy. I'm going to turn on that switch on my way home tonight. Love it. Do you have a go-to mantra?
I do. It's keep moving.
Keep moving.
In every scenario, keep moving.
That's one of my mantras. Keep it moving.
You know my branding. I love it. We're so in sync.
So in sync. What is your favorite meal of the day?
Definitely dinner.
Dinner.
Well, dinner is like, I don't want to say it's my only meal of the day because it definitely isn't, especially right now. I'm like eating every 5 seconds, but dinner is like the time that I can actually sit with my husband, like we make it a conscious effort, as I'm sure you understand, like with a family now, like dinner is my time to actually put my phone down and connect. I'm working through breakfast, I'm working through lunch, and I am paying attention at dinner.
Love that. All right, last one. What is one word people would use to describe you?
You're gonna make me answer this? Energetic.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that deeply.
Yeah, I think everyone can agree, whether they like me or hate me, energy. She's got energy.
Yeah. High five, girl.
Hey,
love you. That was so fun.
Love you. That was really fun. Want to do it again?